Today's episode is brought to you by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Emma Stein with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's Thursday, July 14th, 2022. The BA.5 Omicron subvariant is pushing up COVID cases and hospitalizations yet again in Michigan. Some doctors say we're officially in another surge. Known cases of the virus in Michigan have risen nearly 34% in the last 3 weeks, and experts believe many positive cases are going unreported due to at-home testing. The variant is the most transmissible and immune-evading we've seen so far, which means it can even infect people who have recently had it. Experts say everyone should mask up in crowded spaces and test if they feel sick or have a known exposure.
I'm David Jesse, the higher education reporter for the Detroit Free Press. The University of Michigan has a new leader. Santa Ono was hired Wednesday to be the 15th president in the school's history. He replaces Mark Schlissel, who was fired in January for an inappropriate relationship with a female employee. Ono isn't a stranger to the Midwest. Currently the president at the University of British Columbia, he served for several years as the president of the University of Cincinnati. Ono is known for his connection to students, both in person and on his robust social media feeds. He will be paid $975,000 a year at U of M and will start in the middle of October. His first task will be rebuilding trust between students, faculty, and the administration, lost during a series of sexual misconduct scandals and the handling of the COVID pandemic. Ono told the Free Press he intends to rebuild those relationships by listening a lot and working to earn the trust back.
The city of Detroit made Time magazine's list of the world's greatest places. The annual compilation features 50 destinations across the globe and highlights what visitors can expect. Time pointed out Detroit's revitalization efforts, the Motown Museum, and restaurants to try out. The magazine said, quote, "The story of Detroit's resilient people, along with a rich heritage of design, innovation, and diversity, ensured that it was a part of this prestigious cohort."
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department, and man, the Red Wings were plenty busy on the first day of NHL free agency on Wednesday. While they maybe didn't land a superstar, Steve Yzerman added 5 new players who will all conceivably have a role on the ice on opening night. The top of the list is forward David Perron, a member of the 2019 Stanley Cup champion Blues. The 34-year-old scored 20 goals last season, 11 on the power play. The Red Wings also added Andrew Kopp, the Ann Arbor native and former captain at Michigan, who'll likely center the second line, and Dominik Kubalik, who should add some toughness up front. Detroit also signed defenseman Ben Sherratt and Ali Mata, who brings some heft on the left side of the ice. These support players have been signed in hopes that they can help the likes of Dylan Larkin, Lucas Raymond, and Moritz Seider take the next step and perhaps help compete for a playoff spot next season.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. I'll see you tomorrow.